Austin, let's rewind to last week's episode and take a look at your decision day. Roll the clip.
I think I wasn't really being authentic with how I would feel at times. Sometimes by the request of Austin, just asking that things don't be brought up. It impacted me a lot because it felt like I was living two different lives.
Yeah.
And I finally started to open up about things that I hadn't talked about on camera yet. But after that conversation, Austin was worried what I said was going to paint him in a very bad light. He was worried about the optics from that conversation versus how I was feeling, that like I actually felt silenced or like misunderstood.
That was a lot. Whew.
Yeah, help me unpack it.
I feel like watching it from this perspective, I really see how big our issues were.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest, I don't think, and again, there's two sides to every story, so, but I don't think I'm the type of person to act differently in any type of situation. Like, I am very much like myself in all situations, and so I don't know if that was in her head or if, you know, it was some combination of both, or it's just so hard to
Help me understand, because
really
I continue to hear specific words from Emily, from Becca, and from Claire. Silencing, manipulation, optics.
Right.
Help me out with that.
It really hurts to hear her use those words about me, and I can't speak to Cameron and Claire's relationship or Brennan's and Emily's.
Okay.
When she expressed that she wanted to bring up an issue on camera, I was like, okay, great. You want to talk about religion? Let's do it. Let's talk about it with Pastor Powell.
So were there things that you didn't say also, or were there only things that you told her she couldn't say?
No, absolutely.
Okay.
There were things like she didn't want to talk about her health issues in like a great capacity. She told me how she wanted to like go about it, and I was like, great. I totally understood where she was coming from. And like, it went from like us talking about things off camera and beforehand to like now I'm silencing her.
Okay, so what I hear you saying is that the two of you agreed this is where we stand united and what we're going to say, and this is what we're not going to say. So I'm just trying to understand from you, because these words keep getting thrown around, why?
I don't know whether they are justified or not. I feel like there was a point, and it was probably culminated in the pizza party, but it was probably like within the 2 or 3 weeks before that, where the girls started to like get together and like talk about these things, and then like those words, those buzzwords, those things just got like thrown around, and then they all like kind of, this is my opinion, it's just like they jumped on them. And like when I hear her or anyone say that like I am like abusive or I gaslight or like I'm toxic, like I have like an actual like physical response to that. Like I'm just like, I'm so just stunned by hearing someone say that about me, because this is the first time anyone's ever said it, and I've always wanted to create a safe space with anyone like around me, and when that is said about me, I just like am floored by it.
I hear you. And the thing is that people have to also understand that words are powerful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that you can't throw words like that around without factual proof.